No F-bombs are armed and they will not be dropped. There's been a call for walkaway stories. The truth of the matter is, I don't have one. I never walked away because I was pushed away long before walkaway came to be. Here's my story. In 2007, I was working security in an office building. Every day a couple of newspapers would come in and I would read them because there was a couple of hours between the time I got there and the time anybody else did. I'm reading this story about a Chinese and a couple of Japanese stock markets crashing because of volatility in Wall Street. Oh no, I thought to myself. If our own economy is in that kind of trouble, the president is going to take the blame, and that means a change in leadership party. George Bush was in office at the time. He was a Republican-ish. So that meant a Democrat was going to take over. I actually thought to myself for a moment, maybe I'll vote for a Democrat this year. A couple weeks later, I see a story about how Barack has sworn that he's going to travel to Iran. Remember, he's a member of the U.S. Senate at this point, and nobody has sent him. He's not on a diplomatic mission for the United States. He's on his own agenda. Right then and there, I saw where the Democratic Party was going. They had made a decision that they did not want people like me to be part of the process. And that's fine. In that moment, they pushed me out. Over the course of his 8-year dictatorship, Barack proved time and time again he did not care about the American people. He cared about his own masters. The same Iranian masters that he had sworn he was going to go talk to, and that the internet has scrubbed any reference to now. Those were his masters. Those were the people he cared about. And he collected around himself the same sort of people. The people who didn't care about the American people, they cared about what Iran wanted. Even when it hurt their own interests, Iran was willing to hurt the U.S., to hurt their own interests, because it hurt the U.S. more than it hurt them. That's the moment they pushed me out. And I'm not alone. There's at least 1 million others. Now, out of 300-ish million, that's nothing. But we've always wondered, how did Barack win that year? I never walked away. I was pushed away. A little lesson for history.